Hello and welcome to In the Kitchen with Matt. I am your host, Matt Taylor. Today, I'm going to show you how to make chicken fajitas. Oh yeah, I had a request from my sister to do a fajita video. So here we go, that's what we're going to do. This is an easy one pan or sheet pan chicken fajita recipe. Super easy to do. If I can do it, you can do it. Before I move on, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my new videos. Let's get started. Down below in the description, you'll find the list of the ingredients and their amounts. So I'm going to start with a small bowl here, and I'm going to add in my spices. I have 2 teaspoons of salt, normal table salt. I have 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder. I'm kind of a wimp when it comes to heat, so you can add more chili powder if you want. 1/2 teaspoon of black ground pepper, 2 teaspoons of ground cumin, I love the cumin flavor, and then 2 teaspoons of paprika. And you can adjust these different spices according to your individual taste. Totally up to you. These are your fajitas. All right, I'm gonna just take this little whisk. Well, let's just whisk these up a little bit. There we go, nice. Fantastic, I'm just gonna set this aside. Next, fajitas are classically made with bell peppers, and I have 3 cut bell peppers here, a yellow one, a green one, and a red one, and I want to do one more. And I just wanted to show you how I break down the pepper. You can do it however you want. It's really simple. I normally will just take out the top here, like this. And then I just break it down, these ridges. I'll just break it down that way. And then I'll take out all the white and the seeds. Again, you can break them down however you like, and you can cut them however you like. I usually like to do the long strips. And these seeds aren't hot, so it's okay if you leave some of them if you want. They're not going to hurt you, and they're not going to be super hot like other peppers. And then what I'll do is I'll just take the pepper and just put it on its back or front and just cut them down like that. Just in strips like that. All right, cool. And I also have 1 large onion. This is a yellow onion. You could use a white onion if you want. The yellow onions are a little sweeter. You use like Vidalia or whatever kind you want to use. And then I just cut the onion in half, took off the outer shell, and then just cut it like that. So I got these, okay? And then you'll just take them apart so they're individuals. And then I had about 8 chicken tenders, and then I cut them into about 3 1/3, so little strips. And so that's how I have my chicken. You can use chicken breast if you want, chicken thigh if you want, whatever kind of chicken that you want to use. And then I'll take this large bowl. I'm going to put the cutting board away. I'm going to add all of my peppers. You could also do this in a Ziploc bag, like a gallon size Ziploc bag. And then I want to add all my onions, and I'm going to just kind of separate these a little bit like this. I love onion. And then I'm going to add my chicken strips. You can do less of the onion, like you could do just a half of onion or a small onion. You could do only like 2 of the peppers if you want. I really like it more heavy on the peppers and onion side. I'm going to add, this is 3 cloves of fresh garlic. Oh yeah, I love fresh garlic. Put that in there. This is about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. You could use a little bit more. You can go up to a 1/4 cup, which is 4 tablespoons. You could use different kind of oil if you want. And then I want to put on these spices. And then I'm going to put on this lid. Okay, or this is where the bag will come in handy. and then I want to just shake it. All right, and then I'm gonna just take it off and come back in and just try to make sure it's all coated. And now I have a sheet pan. This is like a 13 by 17, 12 by 17 sheet pan, and I lined it with a silicone mat. You could also cover the whole thing in foil or use parchment paper or just spray it with kitchen spray. Totally up to you. And then we'll just pour those guys out on there and we'll spread it out evenly. And preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 205 Celsius. And now we're gonna put this in the oven and we're gonna bake it for somewhere between 18 to 20 to 25, 30 minutes till it's nice and golden brown and the chicken's cooked all the way through. All right, on to that step. And when it comes out of the oven, it'll look something like this. The vegetables will be brown. Some of them might have a little bit of a char on the top. That's fine. The chicken just needs to be at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit in the middle. If you don't have a meat thermometer, then what you can do is just cut open into it. As long as there's no pink on the inside, then you are good to go. All right, I'm just gonna let this sit just for a few minutes, and then I'll get my tortillas and my avocado and my sour cream ready to go. I have a flour tortilla here. If you wanna learn how to make homemade flour tortillas, click that little eye up in the corner, and you can do that, and I'll have a link down below as well. And then make sure to use tongs that are different from the ones that you used earlier with the chicken, or wash them. So I'm gonna grab some of this stuff, some of the fajita mix here. Oh yeah, make sure I get everything on there. Onions and chicken. Oh yeah, I love this stuff. And you could taste the chicken and the peppers, and if they need more seasoning, just add more seasoning. And I'm gonna add a piece or two of avocado, a little bit of sour cream. And there we go, an awesome homemade fajita. All right, the sheet pan chicken fajitas are done. Turned out fantastic, really easy to do. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm Matt Taylor. This has been another episode of In the Kitchen with Matt. Thank you for joining me. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or requests, put them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thumbs up, down the corner, push it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Take care. Time for me to dive into this. Oh yeah, I'm super excited. Yeah.